Hey guys! So we're gonna do choose a unicorn card, and the intention is for this New Year's weekend. So whatever magic and blessings want to come through and messages. Okay, the cards are jumping everywhere. Call upon God, Source, Universe, angels, all the highest beings of infinite love and light. For the session, oh, the message just popped up, and allow all this love and healing to go to you, your twin flame, your loved ones, the entire collective. This is something better for the highest and the greatest good of all. So the card, check it out. It's passion. Look at that unicorn. He's on fire. Like this, that's a great way to end the new year. I mean, end this year, ending of this year into the new year. It says, do what excites you, get fired up about your life, increase your energy levels. So, what message is coming through? The message coming through has to do with, as we are closing out this year, they're saying get really excited for the new year. There's so much to come. It's like a really big portal just opened up, a really huge portal of light is what they're showing me. And we're stepping into a next level of consciousness, next level of union, next level of abundance, next level of everything. Like it's gonna be there for us, like so much easier to access and tap into. But the key is, and I would recommend watching yesterday's video. The key is the devotion, the discipline. We all talked about this yesterday. The connection to your heart and groundedness. So connection to the earth, to nature, to your own inner, because we are nature. We come from nature, right? So the more that you can tap into that magic and truth that you are one with nature, you're one with everything actually, and really feeling that love and cultivating that love, which is easier said than done, of course, right? Because things happen in life. People are going to trigger us, right? Trigger the crap out of us. And that's going to bring stuff to the surface. But that's what the practice is. You be devoted and always come back to you, knowing that you are love. You're worthy of love. You're always worthy of love. You don't have anything to prove, right? You don't have to do anything, just existing. You are worthy of love. So remembering these truths, right? Coming back, right? Always coming back to yourself. And that's the practice. So if things happen, we get triggered, like I was saying, right? Someone says something or does something, really tapping in deeply to yourself and bringing yourself back, right? Back to who you truly are. So, yeah, so that's what they're showing me. When we can stay in that light, right? We can just stay in that place, right? That place within us. It's going to be so much easier to tap into all of that energy. Like some people call it the 5D or whatever you want to call it, but it's just a higher level of consciousness. I'm really tapping into like the new earth energy, right? A new earth energy where you are in alignment to who you truly are, and you're living and breathing from that place. You have the embodiment of your true essence, your true soul essence, and then you have more access to all of that energy that's coming through. So it's a choice and it's a practice. So that's really exciting, but it's easier now. It's going to be easier to access it than ever before. But like I said, it's so important to have a strong foundation, right? So you have that foundation to always land upon, and really deep in your roots, right? You want to be really deep within and know, right? To really have that deep self-trust, that faith, right? The connection to yourself, connection to the universe, to God, whatever you want to call it, divine mother, goddess, connection to the earth, right? All of that is a great time to really deepen into all of this, because the more that you strengthen your roots, your grounding, and your support, like I said, the higher you can go, right? Like we talked about this last week too, but this is like a review because it's really good to like remember this and just like really anchor this in. The deeper you can go within yourself and feel that love and connection, devotion of self, right? Then you can go really big and bright and expand and receive and allow, and a whole new level, whole new levels. It's a whole new ball game. So Get excited. Like the energy of next year is very potent and very, very powerful. And I was talking about that yesterday too. It's like a whole portal is opening up. And they're showing me the portal lasts the entire year. Like the whole entire year. It's just there for you. It's there for you. But it's a conscious choice. And like, it's funny, it is a continuation of yesterday's message. The conscious choice. The more conscious and aware you are, the more you can tap into that energy, because the energy is just going to be there. It's everywhere. It's within everything and everyone. But you have to consciously choose to tap into that energy, right? Tap into the light, tap into the love, tap into the compassion, tap into the abundance. It's a conscious choice. And things will happen in life, right? Like that's normal. Things are going to happen. Just remember, right, to come back, right? Just coming back to your heart. Come back to your heart. I'm just laughing because things happen obviously in my life too, right? So this message is for me. That's why I'm laughing too. It's also for me. Just looking back at this entire year and like everything that took place in my life, right? I spent the last year, and I started last year in August when it came to my health. Like last year is when my health just like went like plunged down to the ground, and I was in a really bad place, a really dark place. Like my physical health, it just was so depleted. Like so many health issues came to the surface, and I took the time every day. I took the time to heal myself. I cleaned up my diet. I went really deep into all of that every day. I didn't miss a day. I stayed so devoted and disciplined and consistent. And I've been doing this for the past year. And what is that? August of last year. So 4 months. September, October. Yeah. 1 year and 4 months. Just devoted to my physical health. And it just continued to rise up. There's ups and downs, right? Because when you deal with like chronic health issues, you know, it's like 2 steps forward and like up and down. Like sometimes things can flare up, but the flare-ups are getting less intense. And if it is intense, they're so much shorter. So I am healing. I am healing because now I'm able to make videos again. I have so much more energy. I can do so many things again. Go to dance class again, like multiple dance classes. Like I'm no longer in pain, like all the time. Just like when things got really bad, I was just like lying in bed, just like so exhausted because I couldn't do anything. And then, you know, slowly but surely got stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. But I did the work, right? I made the conscious decision that I was going to do whatever it took to heal. And that is the power and that's the energy that's within all of us. It's like consciously choosing. So you're consciously choosing your intention of what you're wanting to create in your life, what you want to amplify, what you want to let go of, what you want to bring in more of, what you want to release. Choosing it with discipline and willpower, your own power, just like tapping into that infinite power within you, having that mindset that I'm going to do whatever it takes, and consciously choosing the action steps every day, right? The more that we have that awareness, right? The more that we tap into the awareness, our intention, then you can tap into that power, that light, right? That energy, that portal. So everything is connected, because as I healed my physical body, then of course mentally things got better, emotionally things got better, energetically things got better, right? Because I worked on it from a physical angle and also spiritual. So I did, yeah, it's a physical and spiritual, emotion. It was everything. I just went really deep into everything because I was like, I'm going to heal this once and for all, because my intention is vibrant health and wealth and abundance on all levels, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. So I wrote down my action plan and I stuck to it every single day. I really went deep into all of that and still doing it, just going deeper now, right? Deeper than ever before. So for me, next year, one of my biggest goals is to have the most healthiest, vibrant body and health and be the strongest I've ever been in my entire life. So now that I'm much stronger and have more energy, I'm going to be able to like work out more and do all the things. I really want to know what it's like to have a super strong physical body, like really strong. I've never had that before, so I really want to experience it. Like, that's one of my dreams. So I'm going to make that happen next year. That's just one example, but there's so much more. And I'm going to tap into all that energy, right? That's available for all of us. It's an infinite energy. And by tapping more deeply into yourself, your heart, your power, right, you can tap into that universal energy that's all around us. So this was a lot longer than I thought, but that was the messages that wanted to come through from the angels and also from my own heart, from my own soul that I wanted to share. And yeah, let's do some healing now. I'm sending everyone love and light, wherever you're at in your life, just honoring yourself, your body, your heart, your soul, everything. Remembering who you truly are, the love, the light, the wisdom, the joy. Even though wherever you're at, so maybe you're not feeling it, you're not feeling the excitement or the magic at this time, and that's okay, right? Or maybe you are, maybe you're feeling super excited and happy. Everything is valid. And the angels are wanting to remind you that it's all temporary too, right? It's our emotions, they fluctuate, right? Our moods fluctuate too, right? And that's how it's meant to be. We're human, so we're gonna feel everything. So it's giving yourself permission to feel what you need to feel, to work through whatever it is you're going through. Giving yourself full permission to express it all as well, right? So when we hold ourselves back from fully expressing, we can hold ourselves back from fully expressing love and joy too, as well as our sadness and our pain, because we don't want to feel it. It might feel too much or too scary. So of course you don't want to force ourselves, right? Because that's going to put a lot of stress on the body. So you just want to, it's like cultivating that place where you can feel safe to go deeper within, to explore these parts of you. So yeah, you don't want to force anything or like force things to come up, like allow it to come up, right? Easefully. That's like why in all of my healing, it's like the intention is for things to be with a lot of ease and grace. And ease doesn't mean easy. Like, there's going to be times where it's going to be hard, right? And challenging, right? And that comes with being here on this planet. But the easefulness is like, the easefulness comes from being able to work with all of the love and support that we have that's available for us and really go deeper into connecting to that, right? So that's where it comes with the easefulness, so that you're not having to do it all alone or thinking that you're all alone, right? There's so much love all around us, like just going outside in nature. Spend some time out in nature and talk to the trees, talk to the butterflies, or talk to the, if it's winter time you might not have butterflies, talk to the snow, right? Talk to the sun and ask for if they have any messages for you, right? And send love and gratitude to the sun and the moon and all of that too. Feel their love, feel their gratitude, and they'll send it back to you and more. Like, just take time to connect. They'll be so happy to talk to you. Like, whenever I go outside and talk to the trees, they're so happy. They're like, human, finally a human's talking to us. Usually the humans are just walking on by with their dog, walking their dog, and then the dog just pees on me. But look at me, I'm a tree, like, say hi. It's okay if your dog pees on them. Like, they don't mind that. I'm just saying, like, if you just say hi and acknowledge them, the trees will be so happy, right? Just hi, like, how is it going, right? There's so much magic all around us. I know there's a lot of darkness too, right? There's darkness too, and I'm not saying that we ignore that. It's there too. But there's also all the love and the light, and we can really tap into the love and light and amplify it, right? Through our conscious intention and to our conscious focus, and really amplify that love and light so that we can amplify into the shadows, into the darkness that's within us, and then within all of us, right, and all around, right? So the more that we're connecting to our infinite self or infinite nature, that's going to help to heal the things that are all around as well. So yeah, just take it one step at a time. Always take it one step at a time, right? Because you want to do it from a place of empowerment, feeling really good, right? Feeling good. Not from like, because I have to, or like feeling like, oh, I have to do this. Not from a place of dread, because then it's not fun, right? It's really sink in and tap into the fun of it all and like feel that joy and that lightness, right? The lightness in your heart that we all have. And it could be like underneath some layers, and that's okay. Just take time to tap into those layers, right? Melt those layers down. I talked about it in some of the videos earlier this week, like melting those things down, feeling safe, right? And then more of the light of your heart can come through and flow through. And then it's just a process and a consistent process. So yeah, I'm really excited for the new year and just everything to come, and just so happy that you're here. Thank you for watching. If you want to work with me, I have my one-on-one containers. They're either 3 months or 6 months long, and we can just explore, right, the depths of your infinite soul, your infinite potential, and just really go deep within, just helping you to feel all that love and magic and help you to activate it so that you can feel safe too as well, feeling safe to go out in the world and show up and shine your light and be bright and express yourself and have that open heart, that radiant heart. Like even for me, I've done so much heart healing and made so much progress. Still a work in progress, but I can feel the difference because I've been taking the time every day to go so deep within, and all that hard work is paying off. Like it's just the most beautiful experience, and I just want everyone to experience that, to be able to experience your own deep soul medicine and light, because your medicine is not just for the world, it's for yourself as well. So to allow that light and that healing medicine to just flow through your whole body, just overflow out into everything, it's the most I can't even express it in words, like how I used to feel, and then now it's just so much different, and just going deeper into that than ever before, and just feel so good. And that's what one of many things we can explore in our work together. So if you're interested in working with me, all the info is below. I also have my healing shop, and there's tons of healing downloads that you can choose from. They're very powerful and they go really deep as well. So I'm sending you guys lots of love, and I'll see you next year. Bye.